Alright, tech fans, here's the scoop. Samsung just dropped a major bombshell this week. Starting with the Galaxy S25 lineup, every single model will run on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite. Yup, no more juggling between Snapdragon and EXYNOS depending on your region. This is a pretty big shift from Samsung's usual playbook. But wait, there's a twist. The upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 7 might go in a totally different direction, rocking Samsung's own EXYNOS 2500 chipset instead. And if the latest leaks are to be believed, it could mean some pretty noticeable performance differences. According to a trusted tipster Jukanless Reef, the EXYNOS 2500 is shaping up to be a 10-core beast. It's a pretty wild choice, especially when you consider that Qualcomm and MediaTek have both ditched little cores entirely, leaving only Google's Tensor chips holding onto that design. For comparison, the Snapdragon 8 Elite features 8 cores that are all about speed, with 2 main cores hitting 4.3 GHz and 6 performance cores clocked at up to 3.53 GHz. On the GPU side, the EXYNOS 2500 brings a 1.3 GHz Eclipse 950 GPU using AMD's RDNA 3.5 architecture, an upgrade over its predecessor's RDNA 3 tech. So, how does it stack up? Early benchmarks leaked last month suggest the EXYNOS 2500 is just a hair slower than the Snapdragon 8 Elite. But honestly, unless you're a hardcore power user, you probably won't notice much difference in everyday use. Here's the kicker. Those benchmarks were initially tied to a Galaxy S25 Plus prototype. Samsung reportedly couldn't produce enough EXYNOS 2500 chips to meet the demand for its flagship S25 lineup, so Qualcomm got the nod. But foldables, that's a smaller niche market where Samsung might be able to flex its EXYNOS muscle. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7 are still mostly under wraps, but rumors suggest we might see larger screens and even a budget-friendly Z Flip 7 Special Edition option. However, production cuts, up to 40%, are being reported, so don't expect these devices to flood the market. It's clear Samsung is still figuring out the balance between EXYNOS and Snapdragon, but the EXYNOS 2500 could be their way of testing the waters in the foldable space. Will it be a game changer? Only time will tell. So, what do you think? Are you hyped for the EXYNOS 2500, or are you all in on Snapdragon? Let's chat about it in the comments. Catch you in the next one. Until then, stay techie.